welcome back to Hangar 51. Welcome to Hurricane Central right here in mid-Florida. No big deal. We're fine. So who's going to jump in tonight? There. Hey, Eric. What's up? How you doing, buddy? Wild Bill, Bear Campbell, good to see you guys. Water Wings? Nah. It's just a light rain. We got light winds, light rain. We had some 55-mile-an-hour winds for a little bit, and then they went away. It's pretty light right now. Very little wind. It's raining, but it sounds much worse than it is. There's not a lot of rain. If I can walk from the house to the garage and back, and by the time I get over here to the desk, I'm already dry. So it evaporates that quick. So it's just a very light rain. Mike Bird, Reckham Roy, good to see you guys. Jeff in Lower Alabama, what's up? Paul McNeil, what's up? So yeah, just live and well, guys. Want to let you know everything's fine. No drama here yet whatsoever. Haven't lost power. We have really not experienced. I've had thunderstorms worse than this, so this is nothing. We're really not getting hit at all. It's already a Cat 2. It'll be a Cat 1 by 2 a.m. Actually, for me, they're talking like it'll be a tropical storm by 2 a.m. So, and by tomorrow late afternoon, it'll be gone. We'll probably have sun by tomorrow afternoon. You know, late in the day, but yeah, we'll probably have some sun. George Watts, what's up? Good to see you. So, yeah, so we're doing fine. No big deal. Thank you, Mike Bird. Yeah, I know you guys worry, but I've been through, I think, 5 hurricanes now. And, the worst one's the one that went directly over me. But I had everything, I had the shutters up, everything tied down, and no damage. We did lose power for a little while, but we didn't sustain any damage. And I just fired up the generator, so I had power. And the generator's ready to go if that should come to happen, but I don't think it will. I think the worst of it's already over. I think we're just going to see some rain. We should get a lot of rain tomorrow. I think we're going to get. I don't see the winds picking up. You know, it'll just be a little breezy. Like right now, it's a very light, like a 5-mile-an-hour wind gusting to 15, and it just comes and goes, you know, infrequently. And but tomorrow the winds might pick up, and I think we'll get a lot more rain tomorrow. But yeah, we're fine. No big deal. No, hate to disappoint you guys, but there's just no drama here. It hasn't been much of a storm. We are off work. We worked yesterday till I think we were done at 6, and they closed the shop today, tomorrow, and then Friday we're gonna wing it. They're gonna see how things go. I suspect we'll be open Friday. I think this thing's going to be over early, and Friday should be fine. I'm watching the news. Haven't heard anything about any tree outages, downage, any lines down. Nothing in my area. Polk County gets everything. They get the strippers. They get the drug lords. They get the weather. They get everything in Polk County. Yeah. And if you come to Florida, don't move to Polk County. But other than that, yeah, I think we're fine. I don't see. We should be able to work all day Friday without any trouble, I would think. I haven't heard of any road closures or anything. So, yeah, we're good. Oh, really? You're getting a lot of rain in England, huh? Well, I don't think our storm's affecting you guys. Must be a separate storm. Oh, did you get a tornado over there, Matt? Yeah, I think I saw that. Something on the news about a tornado. I forgot about you over there. You guys all right? Well, actually, we didn't do anything. You know, whatever they were working on for me, they haven't sprung it on me yet. So either they didn't finish it, or the whole thing was a gag, and they didn't really do anything, because they didn't do anything for me. We just got in our truck. I'm riding with a real good guy named George, and we're working our butts off. Fred, what's up? Yeah, I made more money in 2 days here than I made all week at the bus place. And I'm not kidding. You know, they're paying me that much more, and we have that many more hours, that I made more money in 2 days than I made in 5 days at the bus. And I had to work on Saturday at the buses. So no more Saturdays. Of course, no Sundays. My weekends are free to go flying. And yeah. And I can't wait till my 90 days are up with the temp company, because then I get a huge raise. Then I'll be really making some money. So yep, you're right, Michael. I just did. I don't know if you guys saw it or not. And listen, I'm still not happy with Motion RC, but I did promise Dave Air Marshal that I would order that Spitfire. We have a little kind of a tit for tat kind of thing. He has to order something from Hobby King, and or Banana Hobbies. Actually, I think it's Banana Hobbies. Yeah, he has to order something from Banana, and I had to order the Spitfire from Motion, so I did. They dropped the price, almost $60, I think. It went from $475 to $429. So that was a pretty good drop. I think, you know, when you look at everybody but Hobby King's price increases, that's about where it should have been. So I bought it. I've been wanting it for a while, quite a while. I needed a prop balancer from there anyway, and I was going to have to pay shipping on the prop balancer, so I had to buy an airplane. So I could get the free shipping. So since they lowered the price on the Spitfire considerably, I ordered it. So it's on the way. My prop balancer's on the way. So, but I'm still not happy with Motion RC. We'll see. We'll see if I have any issues with this plane, how they handle it. We'll go from there. Yeah, I don't pay shipping. Yeah, no, not paying shipping. Shipping was free. Jackson RC, what's up? Good to see you, man. Mike SSI, what's up? Good to see you. Who else is here? Got 12 of you. So yeah, I just wanted to go live, let you guys know I'm alive. You can barely hear the rain now, which means it's not raining. You know, when it sounds like this, if I went outside, I wouldn't even get a raindrop hit me. It's such a light rain right now. It's not even worth calling it rain. It just barely. It makes a lot. This metal garage makes a lot of noise, but there's really no rain outside. It ain't raining, because it was pretty loud before, and it still wasn't really raining. Now it's barely even a drizzle. So yeah, it's. I think the dew hitting the roof would make this much noise. So, yeah, it's not really raining. So what are you using for the mounts, Michael? Popsicle sticks? That's what I was going to use. No kidding. I was going to use the big tongue depressor ones you get at the dollar store. And I was going to put a series of those around the area where I was going to mount the gear. Matt, yeah, you would think, you know. I really don't know what happened over at Motion, why things changed so much. They really pissed off a lot of people. I can tell you that. Man, in Jeff's show last night, man, there were so many. When I put that up there about Motion having dropped their prices, boy, there was a lot of hate. A lot of hate comments came through there. Holy crap. You know, and one guy, one of you, I think, Paul, was it you? I think it was you that said, am I promoting Motion? No, I'm promoting lower prices for you guys. So if you wanted to save money and there was a plane you wanted for Motion, like me with the Spitfire, they just lowered their prices almost across the board. There's a few planes that they didn't lower the price on, but some of them are $100 off. You know, mine was 41 bucks off. No, 46 bucks off. Yeah, it was $46 off, which is almost 20%. Right? No. What would be 10%? No, yeah, it's about 10%. So, oh yeah, well that's true. Yeah, plywood from Dollar Tree. I was going to get the tongue depressors from Dollar Tree, but yeah, same thing. Yeah, the F-22 is less than 600, but I bought mine when it was I think it was $499 when I bought mine, quite a few years ago. It was before the high performance motor went in it. Yeah, right, Bill. Yeah, with all the water damage they're going to get, yeah, people are going to need a lot of drywall. So, you know, so we'll be delivering. Did you get any damage, Matt? Anything happen to you guys? Did you get out of that unscathed? So Eric, back when the F-22 came out, Jesus, I don't know, 6 years ago, something like that. You know, I refused to pay more than $500. $499 was my limit. I wasn't paying more than $499 for anything. And then they discontinued these Carbon ZT-28. So I paid full price, $549. That was the first airplane I bought that was over 500 bucks. And since then, I think I've only bought the F7F. I bought the brand new 1700 Corsair, FMS Corsair, before the price went up. So I only paid $499 for it. I know it's way more than that now, but I bought it when it was cheap. Bought my airliner cheap. I think I only paid $3.99 for my airliner. Yeah, I think the only other plane I bought was over $500 was the F7F, and I paid $549 for that as well. I think the Carbon Z T28 and the F7F I bought, both of them were $549. I don't think I've paid any. I bought a plane yet over $500. Well, all right, wait a minute. Hold on. The jet. I just bought that jet for $900. So. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, so yeah, I did buy one other one over $500. Yeah. So, but I think that's it. I don't think any of the other planes I bought were over $500. Not that I can think of, anyway, offhand. The jet just popped in my head there. Yeah, I just remembered that one. But yeah, no, I haven't bought anything over $500. Just those two planes, and they're both. Well, we don't know whether Carbon Z is going to come back in at it if they bring it back, but we all know where the F7F went. Holy shit! Yeah, I would have never been able to afford a plane if I had to buy it at today's price. Yeah, right, Roy. The turbine jet. Yeah, I bought that one. So there's three planes: the turbine, the Carbon Z T28, and the F7F Tiger Cab are the three planes I bought over $500. Rogers RC Aviation, what's up? Good to see you, man. I'm trying to go. I already requested it off. They said I could take it off. That could change. Saying it, a month early and then doing it a month later, there might be some pushback. I don't know. We'll see. They seem like pretty nice guys. I got to tell you, the people I work with are great. So, yeah, I gave them a heads up, and they seem to be okay with it. So, so I'm planning to go to Birmingham. When I bought mine, it was $4.99, Fred. The price I bought it before I bought that. I bought the F7F, the Corsair, and I bought the there was one more FMS plane I bought. Oh, the Pitts. So I bought those three planes before the price went up, because I knew the price was going up substantially on those planes. So I grabbed those three before they went crazy, and then I bought a second Pitts. They were running on sale back down to I think the price I paid for the first one. So I bought a second one. It's still in the box. So. All right, Christy. So what's going on in your life that you're bypassing the shot glass? Yes, Roger. Actually, the Radio Master radio is also right here on the desk. Yeah, I was all the new planes I have: the C-130, the twin, the King Twin, the Yak 11. I put them all on the Radio Master radio. So all the new planes I bought are all on the Radio Master now. I still have my Tyrannus. It's right here. This is the SE model, Tyrannus SE. You know, to the Tyrannus Plus SE, and my Tyrannus Lite. Got that. And then my original Tyrannus is right there in the case, under the Radio Master case. It's still in the box there. Yeah. So I'm still flying my Tyrannus radios, but I really love my. I love the Radio Master. It does everything the Tyrannus does, but it does it with 72 different protocols, I believe. So yeah, you can pretty much program anything you want to fly into that radio. And as far as programming it, it's exactly the same as the Tyrannus, because they're both OpenTX. So yeah, good radio. I like it very much. Good quality. Works great. I don't have any issues with it. Love it. Been flying it for, geez, I don't know how long I've been flying it. Quite a while. It might be a year now. I've had that radio. I think I bought it last year around this time. Eric, I want that Sea Fury very much. I have not bought it yet. You say they lowered the price on that. Hang on, I've got Motion's website open right now. Let me look. Yeah, I want that plane. I love that Sea Fury. I have the Avios Sea Fury. I've got two of those. Oh wait, no, I sold one. But I had the FMS Critical Mass Sea Fury. And then I have the Riff Raff, the Avios Hobby King Avios Riff Raff Sea Fury. I don't know. I think those are the only two Sea Furies I have. But I want that one from Motion. So let me go look and see what it is. I'm not going to order it this week. I got one coming already this week, but maybe next week or next month. I don't know. I'm making so much more money now. I gotta calm down because I'm gonna be airplane poor again in a minute here. So I gotta calm down a little bit. But I wanted to get that. I wanted to get the Spitfire because I know they're going to go out of stock again, and God only knows how long it'll take Motion to restock that bird. So I had to get one before they were out of stock. So I grabbed it. I really didn't want to do it, not yet anyway. But at that price, I had to pull the trigger before they were out of stock, and then it would probably be a year before they'd get it back in stock, and I didn't want to wait, so I did it. I just, bit the bullet, and I did it. So, alright, well, the pages are loading awful slow, but, let's see. Gotta fix my oh, it's already set for high and low. Oh, alright, well let's go maybe page 3. Let's see what's on page 3. Yeah, it should be here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, 259. Yeah, it was 279. It was only they only knocked 20 bucks off of that one. So yeah, but yeah, that's a good one. I like it. I like that scheme. The you know the Royal Air Force paint scheme with the invasion stripes. I really like that. So yeah, so that's definitely on the bucket list. I'll be getting one of those eventually. Yeah, the closet motion shopper. No, I'm not in the closet. I came right out and told listen, you were there. James was in the chat, and I just came right last night in our Zoom session, and I just came right out and told him and Air Marshal that I finally pulled the trigger on the Spitfire. So. Christy, yeah, I can because she's got more money than God, so it's not a problem. This woman's got money. Oh my God, this woman's got money. So. Ken Sprouse, what's up? Good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. Richard Webb, good to see you, man. Juno. Who else is here? Mike Burrow, I already said hi to. Who else came popping in? Yeah, Fred, I know you were definitely pulling for me to get the Flightline one instead of the Avios or Durafly. I think that's a Durafly plane. But Wreckham Roy loves his, so I was still on the fence. But I was probably going to end up with a Durafly one until Motion lowered their price. I'll be honest with you. I was really, even though I wanted the bigger one, I just didn't want to spend that much. But when they lowered the price, that got me close enough that I sure would have liked to see $399, but you know, anyway. So, Roy, you said you have 2 of those jets. Did you fly one yet? Or are we just getting around to putting one together? Christy, if you've got the link from If he sends it to you in your Facebook, it's always the same. You can use an old link. It's the same. Yeah, it's the same one. Oh, Spencer, I wish I could share that with you, but it's, you know, if I did, I'd have to kill you. So yeah, I can't divulge my secret. Yeah, that's what you guys are all been telling me, Fred. So I'm, you know, especially Nate, you know. So yeah, that's right, Paul. The other night she rested her boobs on my head. The other night. Spencer. So? Good comeback, Potsy. So? You're thinking custom paint scheme already? Really? Cool it, Potsy. You know you got an older crowd in here when they're laughing at Potsy jokes. You're just trolling, Paul? Yeah, sit on it, Potsy. Yeah, Christy, but you like us older men for some reason. I don't know why. Just keep hanging out with us. Thanks, Juno. Yep, dry as a bone. Not a drop of water anywhere. Nowhere. Yeah. Building's doing great. We didn't get hit with hurricane force winds, so I felt pretty confident it would stay up. Like or put up with. There you go, Christy. You're not old, you're just seasoned. Okay. There you go. if the tongue is going counterclockwise. Oh, really? Lyndon Stewart, welcome, sir. Good to see you. Yeah, I went live because of the hurricane, Lyndon. I wanted to make sure everybody knew I was all right. I get been getting a lot of text messages and you know, everybody's worried. And I just thought I'd go live and let everybody know I'm fine. Everything's good. You know, the house is still there, and we really didn't get much. We're getting a little rain right now, and I do mean a little. I know it sounds loud, but it ain't really raining that hard. Winds are really low. It's very, very mellow outside. Maybe I have a guy with tits. I have tits. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like it, but it's not. It's not really raining hard until you can't hear me anymore. You know, then it's raining pretty hard. It's right now. It's not raining hard at all, and the winds are doing nothing. All day today, I only heard my garage door shake once. One time the door did a little flutter. All day. That's it. Just one time. So that's how calm the winds have been. No, Roy, trust me. I've had this garage a year now. Yeah, it's... I know what it sounds like when it's raining hard. It's not raining hard. You sold some planes today? That's blasphemy. What's wrong with you? Give up cigarettes. Keep the airplanes. Yeah, just for curiosity, Paul, what planes did you sell? Yeah, Roy, I think you might have mentioned that once or twice. Sold the P-38 and the Mirage. Didn't you have more than one P-38? Yeah, Lyndon, we don't. I wouldn't consider we get a lot of them, but we get more than the rest of the country, I guess. So, um, but yeah, I've been here 8 years in. Well, I've been in Florida since '83, and I've been through 5 hurricanes since '83. So that's a pretty good. You know, that ain't a lot of. That's not a lot of hurricanes. Oh, you had 4 P-38s and you're down to one. Okay. Well, there you go, Christy. You got a fan. Yeah, tornadoes are way worse than hurricanes. So I'll take a hurricane any day over a tornado. Well, we'll give you that one, Lyndon. You know, it might be expensive to live there, but you don't get hurricanes, so that's a feature for sure. Yeah, that's the problem, Roy. The shipping is over $100. Yeah, Christy, it kind of sounds like it. Yeah, sorry to say, I'm just not a boob guy. You know, which Barbara's not real excited about, but she's okay with it. She's just used to guys drooling all over her boobs, and I'm not a boob guy, so don't get me wrong, I like them. They're fun to play with and everything, but it's, you know, if I'm talking to a woman, I'm looking at her eyes, not her boobs. So, $4. Your nut bolt for $4? Holy crap. How much is the shipping? $48. Yeah, Fred, we're over here. I still haven't seen Matt's answer. How he did. Maybe he's posted it, but I missed it both times because I don't know how they had a tornado over there. See, he's on the other coast by Daytona, south of Daytona, and I'm right on the Gulf on north of Tampa. But yeah, I did see on the news they had a tornado warning over there. No, Paul, she's shorter than me, so unless if I'm sitting down, I have to look her in the boobs. Yeah, but yeah. Just bring it to Birmingham. Somebody will pick it up there. Paul, we're talking about a storm, not the drink, not the hurricane drink. Thank you, Mike Bird. You checking out? Have a good night, man. Thank you. Yeah, I've been tidying up the garage here a little bit. I want to pull the Avalanche inside, so trying to make some room. There's plenty of room in here. I just got lazy doing a lot of work on stuff. We had a nightmare with Barb's, her SUV. We had a tire issue that was driving us nuts. And, so I finally pulled the tire off and since I have tire machines, I can break the tire down. And when I did that, a chunk of rubber, about, good 6 inches, that was ripped off the inner bead when the guy was mounting it, got trapped between the rim and the tire. So she had a leak, and we were coming home from buying the Avalanche, and we had to stop at almost every exit to go find a gas station, put more air in the tire. It was ridiculous. And then it was trying to get a garage to help us. Well, the place she went to originally put her off 3 days in a row. You know, oh, we can't do it today. We can't do it today. Oh, our mechanic just left. He just walked out. Avalanche unboxing, yeah. Yeah. Well, if I get it in the garage, I can actually roll the camera over there. Yeah, and we could kind of do a show and tell anyway. Yeah, so I've been, you know, because there's nothing else to do. I mean, all my favorite shows. I did get to watch Jag all day today, so that was cool. But most of the TV shows right now they're all being overrun by the weather report. You know, that's all everybody's doing is, you know, weather. So, but yeah, everything's good here. Yeah, see the rain stopped. It's no wind. No, don't hear any howling. Don't hear any. Yeah, so it's. I mean, the storm is right now. I don't think it's getting any closer or farther away from me right now. I think it's, you know, like in a parallel to where I am because of the path it's going. But by tomorrow afternoon, when it's just a tropical storm, it'll be moving away from me anyway. So the winds aren't going to be an issue. But it's the backside is where all the rain comes from. So tomorrow I'm going to get a lot of rain. But I don't think we're going to get any wind. But I'm going to get a lot of rain tomorrow. So, I don't think the people down in Punta Gorda, Sarasota area think it was a dud. They're pretty devastated down there. Flooding is. They were showing an aerial footage of the storm surge, and cars are underwater in the parking lot. So yeah, they got hit pretty hard. They're not doing well down there. So yeah, I'm all wet. No, actually I'm dry. We didn't get wet. So, but yeah, it hit when it came on shore. It was pretty bad. It had just turned to a Cat 4 as it hit land, and then it immediately went back down to a 3, and then several hours later it was a 2. Although they weren't really saying it, and it'll be a Cat 1 by 2 a.m. If it's not, it might be a tropical storm by 2 a.m. You know, it's really dying off fast. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I would have put the camera outside if there was something to show you, but there ain't nothing to see. You know, we haven't got any trees like sideways. You know, nothing. It's just nothing to see. A little bit of rain. That's about it. You know, if I'd have gone live at 4 in the afternoon, there was some wind. You know, it was pretty. Between 4 and 6, I think it was. It was blowing about 55. But then it went away, and it's fine now. Yeah, yeah, the same storm went through Cuba, Lyndon, and yeah, it hit them hard. A lot of people in South Florida don't have power. Hell, I guess a lot of people in Tampa don't have power. Tampa got hit pretty hard. There's, you know, quite a few. I mean, tens of thousands of people in Tampa without power. So, yeah, Paul, you're right. I've had worse thunderstorms than what I'm getting. But that's just because I'm where I am in relationship to the storm. Yeah, Fred, that was way more devastating to me than this. Yeah, that screwed up a lot of shit for me. But you came to the rescue, Fred, so thank you. I can't thank you enough, man. Thank you so much. You know, all you guys that chipped in. But yeah. So yeah, I'm whole as far as I'm good enough. I'm whole. Everything's back. I was able to, with all the generosity from you guys, I was able to replace everything. Took a while to find another tent, and even though this one's still usable, if I don't think I'd put it up in a storm, because 2 of the tie downs are ripped off. There's a couple holes in it. Now 4 tie downs are ripped off. So yeah, I don't know that I'd put it up in a storm, but that's why I bought the new one, so that if I go somewhere and if I put them both up and there's a storm coming, I'd probably take this one down. Just leave the new one up. Why? What's wrong with you tonight, Juno? Yeah, I got, this is my Radio Master here, Lynden, OpenTX, and then this is my Tyrannus Plus SE Special Edition OpenTX. So I had these radios out here for, I robbed a receiver out of one of my planes, and I put one of the non-telemetry Radio Master receivers back in it, and it was on this radio, so I had to reconfigure from a D16 to a D8 receiver, and then rebind it. That's all. Everything, you know, I didn't have to change any settings or retrim it or anything. I just had to change the setting in the radio from D16 to D8 and then rebind it. No big deal. That's why this radio's out. And I was running the gear up and down and stuff on it. And then this one was out because I was, all the new planes I put on the radio, I put on that radio, the Radio Master. So the Yak 11, the King Air, King Twin, and the C-130. Those 3 new planes all went on the Radio Master radio. Yeah, there you go, Brian. Hey, welcome, sir. Just noticed you jumped in. Yeah. This will put you to sleep. It's putting me to sleep. I think I'm going to end this. I think just wanted to let you guys know I was alive and well and everything's cool. It was very uneventful. No big deal at all. I didn't even put the shutters up. I didn't strap the roof down. It just, when it made the turn, I knew I was going to be fine. So I didn't worry about it. Up until then, yesterday we were working, and I'm, George and I was, the guy I'm riding with, we were kidding around in the truck that, well, there's nothing, we're working, there's nothing we can do anyway, so there's no point in worrying about it. I said, once we get off work, then we can start thinking about worrying about it. And then we heard right there at the end, I think we were only an hour away from being done. The boss told us that the storm turned and it was going to come on shore in Sarasota. And as soon as I heard that, I said, okay, well, I don't need to worry about the shutters or the tying down the roof. We're good. You know, if it's going on shore in Sarasota, it ain't going to be bad here. Not bad enough to batten down the hatches. So yeah. Victor! Yes, I'm alive. Everything's fine. No real, didn't even, I've had worse thunderstorms. It was pretty much uneventful. It wasn't a big deal at all. Keith, what's the which one's the D18? Is that twin engine? Oh God, what was that? Beechcraft? Is it a Beechcraft D18? Is that what that is? Yeah, Beechcraft. That's what I thought. Yeah. Thank you, Keith. Yeah, too much money. I don't think it's worth $450. I like it, but I don't like it that much. EQ's out. All right, Eric. Have a good night, buddy. Yeah, I think I'm going to call this. Like I said, I just want to let you guys know everything's good. No big deal. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys, if you haven't. And I think I'm just going to cut this off, go in the house, and take a nap. Thank you, Paul. Yep, I'll stay safe. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate the messages, guys. Thank you. You know, it's nice to know people are thinking of you, so thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Yeah, so, all right, so we'll catch you guys later. And I'll be back on tomorrow night, right? That's Thursday. So I'll give you another update on the storm and whatever else is going on tomorrow. So until then, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Talk to you later. Have a great night. See ya.